So the harsh truth for Romelu Lukaku is you're not going anywhere, big man. Chelsea basically put their foot down and I bloody love it. Havertz reiterates to Chelsea again, I want to leave the club, and Arsenal coming back with a £68 million bid. Even I think we should accept that. And finally, the rivals are bitter. The rivals are crying so much salt out of their eyes, right? The seawater in the Dominican doesn't compete with it. It is so salty from every single fan base, especially the Arsenal ones. Oh, your owners are financially doping, your owners are doing this, your owners are doing that. Chelsea are about to sell Mateo Kovacic, Koulibaly, Ziyech Koulibaly, and potentially Edouard Mendy, and receive somewhere near £120 million for it. 4 of those deals have already been agreed, and the bitterness from everybody when Paramount Plus are not allowed to have a sponsorship with Chelsea Football Club because it's unfair, the Premier League says. It's a jam-packed video. You can tell we got a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Kavkas View, and today we're going to go straight in and we're going to talk about the Romelu Lukaku bid, and this is what has been going on. Mr. Romelu Lukaku has decided he's going to take things into his own hands. He doesn't want to go to Saudi Arabia. He doesn't want the 25 million a year they're offering him. He believes he's a supermax player, as they would say in the NBA. He wants the 90 million, the 100 million, the N'Golo Kante money, the Messi money, the Ronaldo money, the Benzema money, the Luka Modric money, the Kroos money, but yet the Saudi clubs don't think he's worth that. Romelu Lukaku's upset and said, I'm not going to Saudi Arabia, I'm staying at Inter Milan. Chelsea said, not a chance, geezer, you're not getting what you want. And this is what I want from my... This is exactly what needs to happen. Romelu Lukaku does not deserve leeway from Chelsea Football Club. Romelu Lukaku joined Chelsea Football Club for a king's ransom. He not only did he come at a beautiful fee, which most probably gave him a lovely signing on fee, he got a lovely contract that made him one of the best paid players in the Premier League. On top of that, he got 5 years security, and 6 months into that deal, Romelu Lukaku decided that I'm going to do an interview that gets me out of the club. Why? Because he misses Internazionale. He misses his babes Lauti, and he misses everything to do with the club. Yet now he went on a loan, which Chelsea basically allowed him to go on, and Chelsea's owners realized, oh, there's a market for this player. We can make some money back. Why are we being idiots that are funding Inter Milan to be good and get to Inter? Pay up or shut up. And Inter Milan, well, we're not interested. We can't pay it. Now Romelu Lukaku's in a strop like a big baby, and Chelsea said no. Got an offer from Saudi Arabia, or you come back to Chelsea and most likely sit in a reserve. So now the ball's in Romelu Lukaku's court. I love it. This is what I wanted our board to do. Show a backbone and show players, right? Enough is enough. You're under contract. If you want to play for this club and sign a contract, you need to see out your contract, or we move you on when we believe it's the right time. If you want to leave, we can find a solution that benefits both parties. It doesn't work like this, where it doesn't benefit me 5 months in and all of a sudden you just got paid a shit ton of money, and now you want to go, no, I'm going back to Inter Milan, and they don't want to pay anything. No chance, no way, Jose. I love it. This is good. Well done, Todd Bowley and co. But before we continue into the good news about what's happening with the Saudi clubs in Chelsea, I need you lot to do me a massive favor. I need you to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're aiming for 1,000 likes on this video. We still ain't doing it. Guys, come on. Right now. Do it now because you will forget. And finally, in the pinned comment is my Instagram. I'm really close to 1.1k. I really appreciate it if you guys go follow me, message me your football related questions, and I respond usually very quickly, and we have a nice conversation, and I tell you guys what I think on situations. But now we need to talk about what's been going on at Chelsea, because today's been a busy day. Today's been a bloody busy day, and saltiness is amazing. Honestly, it is rough salt. Like, that's how upset they are. Let's talk about the Koulibaly. Not only are Chelsea going to be moving off Koulibaly's 300k wages, Koulibaly's going to be receiving a beautiful £25 million a year for 3 years, and Chelsea are going to be receiving a fee in the range of 20 to 25 million pounds for Kalidou Koulibaly. And why is that going to happen? Because the Saudi clubs want Koulibaly, and Koulibaly's got a great name in the world of football. No, well, number one, Senegal's captain. Number two, great reputation in Italy. Number three, it just didn't work out at Chelsea. Nothing wrong with that. Still a very good player. He's going to go get a shit ton of money, and everyone's going to be happy, including Koulibaly, including the Saudi club, including Chelsea. Lovely deal. Deal number two, the deal with Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech has agreed personal terms and is going to Al Nassr. Why is he going to Al Nassr? Because there is a market for an individual like Hakim Ziyech, captain of Morocco, a very good player technically, still in the prime of his career, and is an individual that will add to Al Nassr's current appeal. Do you know how many Moroccan people are going to tune in to watch Al Nassr from now on? Do you understand how much appeal Hakim Ziyech has in the Moroccan market, in the Dutch market, because of who Hakim Ziyech is? Hakim Ziyech is a star. And the reality is he just never got given a proper opportunity at Chelsea, and he most probably isn't good enough to make it in the Premier League. But he's good enough for the Saudi League, he's good enough for the Dutch League, and most probably would have had a very good career in the Italian or the Spanish League, somewhere between a 6th and a 4th place team. Reality is now he's going to make a shit ton of money as well, and he's going to live a very good life. Everybody eats well. Apparently there's a fee coming from Fabrizio Romano for Hakim Ziyech as well. I don't know how much that fee is. If we get anywhere near £20 million and somehow we get 45 million for Kalidou Koulibaly and Hakim Ziyech, I'm telling you now, I'm going to be over the moon. Because this is how you balance the books. This is literally how you balance the books. This is how you can afford the Noni Madueke's. This is how you can afford the Santa Casadelis, the Carney Chukwuemekos, the Mudriks. This is where you start balancing it. And more importantly, Saudi Arabia is now coming in after Edouard Mendy, his agent, the same agent that Kalidou Koulibaly has. He's negotiating a deal for Mendy to go over there. We're going to get another fee for this one, and this is going to be amazing. Literally, Saudi Arabia are sorting Chelsea out this week. And this is fantastic because N'Golo Kante has now signed, sealed, delivered. Kovacic is going to Manchester City, and we're just missing apparently the little details, over $1 million here and there. That deal will get done. There is no way I see Kovacic being at Chelsea. And people are asking, how are Chelsea doing this? Why are the Saudi players, the clubs, so interested in Chelsea players? Multiple reasons, people. Number one, our players are actually good. They have resale value. We don't have dead ballers like Kieran Tierney that no one knows. We have good ballers that people want to sign. We have the captain of Morocco, the captain of Senegal, top players that just didn't work out here. There is resale value and it's good. Hence why Chelsea are now moving these players on. And secondly, Chelsea's ownership group is an investment company. This investment company does a business with other entities, i.e. Saudi investors. When they do business with them, they know each other. It's easy, like I said yesterday, to pick up the phone and get directly to the top dog. It's none of this, oh, I'll transfer you to Lucy, Lucy will transfer you to Gemma, and Gemma will transfer you to Alex, and Alex will transfer you to George, and all of a sudden there's a chain of 6 people. No, there isn't. It's literally pick up the phone, go straight to the person, or write an email, and you have a meeting. That's how good it is, and we are reaping the rewards from it. So Manchester United fans, cry in tears because the Glazers could do the same, but they won't. Kroenke does not care enough about Arsenal. He's got the Denver Nuggets and whatever the Rams, I think, that he cares more about. And Liverpool, well, let's just say, what can we say about your ownership group? You guys are all about making the quick buck. No problem, doesn't matter. We got Todd Bowley and I'm fully invested into this ownership group. I don't care what anyone says. Talking about this ownership group and this ownership group's ability to secure new deals. Apparently Chelsea's new sponsorship deal, there's a reason we're going for stake for 1 year. And the reason apparently we're going for stake for 1 year is because we had a multi-year deal with Paramount Plus. If you don't know what Paramount Plus is, it's a US-based sports TV channel. And the company literally is massive, right? They stream all the Champions League games. They're the only ones that have the rights, I think, in America. They show MLS, they show La Liga, they show... they're basically America's version of Sky Sports. They have the monopoly of the... I think it's the Premier League, if I'm not mistaken, or something. I'm not sure if they have... someone correct me, alright? I just know they're massive. They're the ones that CBS is on Paramount Plus, I think. This is the show with Michael Richards, Carragher, Henry, and Kate Abdo, and they literally smash it. Like, every time I watch that show, I love it. I wish we had that kind of streaming service in the UK where the banter, the analysis, the just good vibes. Like, I watch them, I don't want to miss a show. When I don't remember the last time I tuned into pre-show for the Premier League games. I really don't know. These days, I'm just sitting on Twitter before the game, just waiting for the game to kick off, or 2 minutes before I tune into the channel. But otherwise, what happened? Chelsea apparently had a multi-year deal, and the Premier League said no. Premier League said it will upset current investors. Another broadcasters would get upset, and it's unacceptable that Chelsea will have Paramount Plus on there. Once again, I say I don't want to get political, nor do I want to be doing the whole moral high ground, but we have betting companies, we have casinos, we have alcoholic beverages, and more importantly, we have banks and insurance companies on our t-shirts in the Premier League. So why on earth can we not have another broadcaster? Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but I don't have all the information to feel too strongly about it and to get rattled. A lot of Chelsea fans are so angry, furious. Like, some of them literally are saying it's an agenda against Chelsea. I genuinely don't care enough. They'll find alternative solutions. I trust this board. I really do. And finally, the big one now. Kai Havertz. Apparently, Kai Havertz reiterated to Chelsea again today. I don't know how he reiterated this, whether it was via email, whether it was via his representatives, whether it was the player himself. He reiterated this to Chelsea. He wants to go. And Arsenal need to pay somewhere around £68 million. I don't know whether they're going to do it. Look, the rumours are that Arsenal bid £60 million and the bid got rejected. So the reason the bid got rejected is because Chelsea won £75 million. Arsenal will bid somewhere near 68 and the deal would get done. But what I'm going to tell you guys now is something that we all know, right? Edu does not want Havertz the way Arteta wants it. Arteta's driving this. It is Arteta doing that is driving this move. Havertz has been sold, and he had an article come out, I think it was in April. I remember covering it on this channel. He said, my girl and I don't want to be moving every 2 to 3 years. I'm happy where I am. I like London. So it makes sense that he wants to stay in London. And hence why Fabrizio Romano is reporting Arsenal are ahead of Bayern Munich in the pecking. If Madrid comes in, totally different question, but they just signed Joselu, and Joselu took a pay cut to join him. So I don't see them going after Kai Havertz as well. And the reality here is, and this is the big reality that people don't understand, Arsenal are known to be time wasters, guys. They wanted Vlahovic, they didn't get him, they waited till the year after to go get Jay. They wanted another midfielder, they ended up with Sambi Lokonga. They wanted another winger, they went and got someone else. I think it was Marquinhos. They wanted a specific left back, they went and got another. They are known to be time wasters. So I am convinced Arsenal are not going to pay the money that's needed. And if they do, it's going to be in such terrible installments that Chelsea are most probably going to reject it. I'm telling you now, I'm not convinced Kai Havertz is going to leave. I don't care what Fabrizio's saying. I don't care what the journalists are saying. Reason being is, I know Arsenal Football Club. They've been getting Declan Rice for the last 9 months. They said the deal's done. Deal's imminent. We're getting reports that now the deal's not even close to being done. West Ham are waiting for a bidding war. I thought the deal was done. Genuinely. It is what it is. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, let me know your thoughts. Do you think I'm being too harsh on Arsenal Football Club, or are they just a joke and salty? Personally, I've been their joke and salty. Never won a Champions League, haven't won a Premier League for the last 20 years. In my lifetime, I've seen them win 3 when we've won 5, yet they tell me they're a bigger club than us. It is what it is. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I hope you lot enjoyed it. From tomorrow, there'll be no video, but I am back in the UK on Tuesday, back in my kitchen, doing the videos as per usual. We're going to have a great summer of transfer rumours. Then the season's going to get started, and this channel's going to get massive because Chelsea's going to be uber successful, and we are going to be building a community here. So make sure you subscribe. I love you guys. Have a lovely day. Peace out.